Welcome to the Going for Green update for week 11. In week 11, it was a huge week for teams in the clubs division who went 4-0. Hearts and Diamonds divisions both went 1-3. And on the streaky side, Finn Daddy, Fourth and Long, and Doc all have 2-game winning streaks. And Guinness Gas now leads the current leader in losing streaks with 3 games. Games got much closer this week. The biggest victory margin was only 27.4 points, and our average winning margin was about 12.5 points. Our scoring continues to be a little down from last year for the week and for the full season. In our biggest victory margin, Doc used solid games from Baker Mayfield, Travis Etienne, Derrick Henry, and Drake London to beat Hail Mary in an overall light scoring game. He was led by his defense, and Doc won by 27 points. In our next biggest victory margin, Nighthawks went into Monday night trailing ready for football. Both had players going Monday night, but George Pickens, 27 points, and Javonte Williams, 10 points, outscored Brock Bowers, his 11 points, and resulted in a 19-point Nighthawks victory. The remaining 4 games got much closer. Fourth and Long went into Monday night with a very comfortable lead over Onside Kick, but Onside Kick had some hope with Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Jake Ferguson all playing. Onside Kick was able to get 1 TD hookup with each Lamb and Ferguson, but fell short as he needed 1 more hookup and didn't get it, so Fourth and Long held on by 10 points. In our high-powered matchup featuring our top 2 scoring teams of the week, Pocket Rockets kept their playoff hopes alive with some great scoring across the board and took advantage of Quentin Johnston's 0 points and went on to beat Guinness Gas by 9 points. Finn Daddy went into Monday night trailing Hey New Guy by 1 point, but he had Brandon Aubrey playing, so I'm sure his confidence was pretty high. Finn Daddy didn't have to wait long as Aubrey hit a 50-yard field goal late in the first quarter to seal the victory, and Finn Daddy went on to win by 8 points. For the 3rd week in a row, Move the Chains went into Monday night with their game in doubt. In week 9, they squeaked out a win. In week 10, they squeaked out a win in what was the closest game of the year, the 0.2 margin victory, maybe the closest game ever. And this week, Move the Chains and the Gem went into Monday night with Move the Chains holding a 10-point lead. The Gem's hope sat with Trey Tucker, and the Gem chopped away at Move the Chains' lead. And early in the 4th quarter, Tucker caught a TD pass to lift the Gem to a 3-point win. So our standings after 11 weeks. In the Hearts division, Finn Daddy leads the division with 7 wins. Move the Chains and Guinness Gas both 1 game back. In the Clubs division, Fourth and Long and the Gem tied with 7 wins, with Nighthawks 1 game back. And in the Diamonds division, Hey New Guy and Doc with 6 wins. The division leader will come from one of those 2 teams, as Onside Kick and Ready for Football are both 3 games back and cannot catch either Hey New Guy or Doc, as one of those will end up with 7 wins. Our top 2 scorers played each other. We had Pocket Rockets and Guinness Gas as our top 2 scorers this week. Our Week 12 schedule, we're back to division play for the final 3 weeks. And here is our road to the playoffs in the Hearts division. In the first game of the week, the loser of Move the Chains and Guinness Gas may be out of the race to win the division. Hail Mary needs a win to keep their postseason and division hopes alive. Finn Daddy can clinch a playoff spot and close in on a division title with a win. In the clubs division, the Gem and Fourth and Long are the front runners for the division title. And in our game of the week number 2, Nighthawks needs to beat the Gem to keep their division hopes alive. Pocket Rockets needs to win to keep any playoff hopes alive. In the Diamonds division title will go to Hey New Guy or Doc. We'll wait for their matchup next week. But Ready for Football and Onside Kick both need to win out and to have any chance at a postseason playoff berth. They will need one of the 6 win teams to also lose out. In our notables, the Gem passed Mudsharks in all-time wins with 7. And in the closest wins of the year, the Gem, now with the 8th closest victory of the year with 2.68 points over Move the Chains. Move the Chains has been in 5 of the top 10 closest games and is 3-2. Nighthawks has been in 4 of the top 10 closest games and is 2-2. Guinness Gas is 2-0 in close games, and Hail Mary is 0-2 in close games. Looking at our luck index, we have 3 teams on the unlucky side and 3 teams on the lucky side. Looking at how it plays out in seedings, actual versus breakdown, Hey New Guy and Nighthawks would be out of the seedings if we went by breakdown. Pocket Rockets and Hail Mary, who are the 2 unlucky teams, would be in if we went by breakdown and not actual. So the Gem still, even though they're one of the luckiest teams, their record is keeping them in the playoff run. And Move the Chains, even though they're the unluckiest team, is still sitting in the playoff run. Facing top 2 scorers, this week we had Pocket Rockets and Guinness Gas face off against each other. So they've both now faced the top 2 scorer 3 times. In transactions, we're up to $1,055 in transaction spend, led by Nighthawks, Onside Kick, and Ready for Football. The Super Bowl winner share is $263.75. And last year, through 11 weeks, we had only spent $980. So good luck, everyone, this week, heading into the final 3 weeks, big divisional games. Good luck to everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.